Alright. Barony. Alright. So, Tristram was running around murdering everything on this countryside. Sure, we'll go with the longbowmen in every castle. Didn't even mean heavy infantry there. So, I remember vaguely that I was hating my life because I had to continually recruit longbowmen manually in every single territory I own. We're trying to chase down the Hoburgs, who are literally left with only one semi-decent army remaining. They wiped out 2 of mine, but since I produce an army every year that's on par with their army, well, that's not a huge issue. Yes, I do know how to beat the Brotherhood of Steel. I've got you guys really excited about this. I hope I don't let it down, because I was actually given a specific build by a friend, who I'm going to stick to. Naming convention will be perfectly fine, but I've got a specific build that I'm forced to go through. Alright, let's take the coastal hamlet. Reims, do you have I think you have a big enough army. Oh wait, no, these are all siege weapons. Because they all fire... Oh, these things don't burst, right? They don't burst, but it still suck. You know what? We're just gonna sit there and make sure she doesn't do anything. Let's see here. Don't know how... Oh, Putero, the build... Not doing hardcore, mostly because I know that I'm going to get the companions killed with this. The build is stealth explosives. Stealth grenade launcher, stealth mines, anything involving stealth and explosives in the same run. However, anything else stat-wise are basically left up to me. And so I've played Fallout 3 to completion, so I should be good with figuring out the stats for myself. And distribution. Oh, Biona, why'd I do that? You're going to be my answer to their freaking army that they were just dropping in on my face. Because I have more gold than sense, I'm just going to be dropping more longbowmen in every single location I physically can. You know what? We'll do a trebuchet. Alright. Continuing on. Because Lily is always stealth. That is right. Look, you guys can stop your dick-waving contest. I get the memo. You've got a lot of spells to cast. Please. I see your next army. I see your army. I see that these ghosts should be killed off quite quickly. Good. Oh, I forgot about you. Unexpected hero it is. Can you people stop? I've had to deal with enough independence as is. I can recruit a hero here. Where are you? Zeus the hero. Welcome. More longbowmen in every single location. I haven't actually touched New Vegas yet. I have legitimately not touched New Vegas, so I currently do not know. You. Gotta put the boots on you. No. We're gonna lose a monk. We're gonna lose a mage. Because these guys have no sense whatsoever and immediately went through here. Goes my High Lords because they went full retard. Isn't this grand? Zace, the hero. You have an adept scroll. You know what? You sentry. You're too good just to do anything special here. Stop the dick-waving contest, please. Just no more. I know I lost all those troops because they all drowned. Yes, all of this is courtesy of Zalrock and his, like, compulsive need to just buy me DLC and games. Zalrock will never cease to hurt my soul. Alright. Oh, Zace, you can actually go and take the trebuchet. Oh, yes, you can't move with them. Right. Drain the swamp. I so want to move and just murder you, but I can't do that. Zarok is actually not the one who set the build. This is actually an in-real-life friend of mine. Like, a friend that I speak to face-to-face, generally on a daily basis, usually. We'll toss another monk in, and longbowmen out to the wazoo. And hopefully this will get me over my, like, perpetual fear of playing any stealth character ever. I personally have, like, a hatred of stealth, but I might as well give it a shot. I love how anyone who watches this video on YouTube and actually looks at the comments will be like, why the heck is he talking so much about just New Vegas, New Vegas, New Vegas? He's like, oh, so that's what's happening later this week. Right. So where is our good friend the monk? Monk! Oh, there you are. Blessing and conversion. Okay. Putero? No. No, Putero, you're not allowed to buy me Stellaris. You're not allowed. I refuse. Don't you dare. Zace, I actually want you to transfer the Adept Scroll. I think we have we have the Moon Mage. You know what? I'm actually curious. Not yet. I can't do it. Not yet. Let's go wipe out the Hobergs here, because they happen to have irritated me. As just a random dwarf commander. Putero. I'm so glad I don't have you on my Steam friends list. Right. So we've claimed that again. It's mid-spring, not late spring, unfortunately. You can sentry considering you have some of the, like, heaviest weapons on hand. I need to always recruit more longbowmen. At this point, I don't think anything can take it just from the sheer amount of firepower that's just coming down on anyone who tries to take any of my territory. Do any other commanders? Nope. I will find you and I will friend you. Fair enough. Oh yes, we're actually fighting. Okay, good. It's just running us offline for me, and this is like... Oh, Stellaris isn't bad. I'm just more annoyed with the fact that you're buying it for me. Oh, so the stream did go down. Okay, that's concerning. Our Wi-Fi is at least slightly better than this. Slightly, so it should survive it. Oh well. You guys missed some of the battle. Oh wait, this is gonna mean that this battle is ruined if I try to do it as a highlight. No. Oh well. Are you summoning wolves behind them? Excellent. No worries, ladies and gentlemen. I learned from my last mistake when I tried streaming, and our internet is not as terrible as it was before. Futuro. That better have not been you. Futuro, no. Damn it. Fine. You're friended. And the wizards continue to have their dick-waving contest over here. Jesus Christ, they just keep casting spells on them. They're the ones that are just, like, taking this slightly too far. It's also this air elemental has been killing things left and right. It's like it's in and of itself probably the most dangerous thing in this army. Unless, never mind. What am I talking about? This Unicorn Knight is probably the most dangerous thing in this army. The sheer number of kills it's got in my service. Come on. There's not many more of you. No, Ozone Griff, it's actually because I have so many troops that the wizards can't use their offensive spells. You see, Earth Grip? Its range is 6. He has to go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 ranks of units before he's actually willing to attack. It hurts me. I should honestly get rid of the spellcasters so they stop casting stuff, because it's making the battles take so long. But I don't want to. Death stack problems. Unfortunately, death stacks that can't actually take anything yet. Oh, hello. This is the other army I see. Alright, take the town from me. Let's see what happens. Zace, I actually want you to transfer this stuff out. Recruit in here. A monk and an alchemist, and a batch of swordsmen just to make a front line. What does Alchemist have? Ring of water breathing. Okay. I want you to actually go north. I don't care if I actually lose the fortified Hoburg. More longbowmen. Thank you, Ozone. That's usually one of the first things people say. I try to make it so that that's not the only thing people need to say about me. Alright. So close to taking out the outpost. As if these guys have, like, enough defenses to stop me. Oh, no, you've already used all your movement. Damn. Yeah, I guess we're having jellied moose tonight. I don't know how that tastes. Honestly, I think it'd be horrible. Yeah, well. Oh, you somehow avoided my town. Interesting. Right, so now there's the conscription. And we have a court mage in the Baron's castle with longbowmen. So, Confar. Time for you to lead the assault. Yet another death stack is formed. I don't know where to send this death stack, except maybe south to just clear up stuff. In all honesty, that's actually not that bad, considering things are being taken from me left and right. So let's just start sending you south. I mean, the other option is that I just kill off all their commanders. Oh, I don't know how big that force is. Alright, Tristram. We know where you are. Will our army of 315 be able to successfully defeat this army of basically nothing? Venom Sword, Bottle of Demon Blood, nothing else. Shall we? Oh, hey. Oh gosh. Where's the Moon Mage? Alright, Rod. Use the Adept Scroll. What spells did you get? You get Fear. I think I'll take Shadow Form over Fear. Moonbeams. That's a very high effect. Sleep. You know what? I'm going to take Moonbeams instead, just because it's your only offensive effect. And there's a decent chance in this combat you might be able to actually use it. For once in your miserable existence. Let's go kill. All the forgotten titles I play. Also, isn't Fallout New Vegas a bit mainstream for me? Not really. Oh, fine, Dark Alchemist. Fine. Welcome to the Steam chat. Yes, there's a lot of weird titles that I play, I'll admit. It's mostly that I don't play them on the channel because I don't attempt to compete with people. Or with channels that already exist. It's not that I don't want to, it's just I don't see much of a reason to do so. We'll toss in some cavalrymen, why not? End turn. Well, you're dead. Necromancer is killed. Alright. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Oh, the Guardmaster's dead. Well, there's only the animals left now, so let's get through them, shall we? Senpai did notice thee. We also now are doing Spearmen and Swordsmen versus all the animals in the freaking world. That's a lot of blessings. How many kills do these archers have? A lot of them, apparently. Yeah, the dwarves are doomed. Like, we knew this to begin with. Oh, you killed my unicorn knight, you bastard. I mean, yes, the dwarves were always doomed. We knew this from the start. We're just now getting really busy trying to get a big enough army there to literally just stomp through all the siege equipment. Because their siege is... I think it's like 19 times 7 attacks that are basically insta-kills per hit. So I kind of need to get a big enough force to be able to take it. So much meat will be able to carry 150 pounds. Yes, but I think we'll die of dysentery before this becomes an issue. Oh, yes, I also need to fix Elysium because it's just a tad too small. I'll be the first to say this, the combat AI is actually not similar to Dominions 4, just because Dominions 4 has the potential for a lot smarter AI. Compared to this, where it's mostly blindly charged the closest target. Like, you can set ideas and general overall strategies for your troops to go through. Oh, why didn't I give it to the White Wizard? Oh my gosh, I feel terrible. Why didn't I give it to the White Wizard? The White Wizard would have been so much better for this. Or the Spell Scroll. Huh. Oh well. The ants are slowly getting through my front lines. Problem is that all their heavy hitters are now officially dead, and they're about to hit the line of archers. That's 7 ranks thick. So I get the feeling their lines are about to just disintegrate. I mean, they're slowly pushing. Slowly. Come on. Not that far now. I just forgot, we have like a ton of like... Okay, all our wizards are currently immune to charm, ethereal, have leadership, well no, he has leadership, is blessed, berserkers, and have additional armor. Or have luck, armor, fire shields, and are blessed. Basically, all these people are becoming steadily invincible back here. Now, behind the enemy, wolves. When wolves are summoned, there's a chance that they'll be summoned behind the enemy. Just because there are so many units on screen. Oh. What's the range? Solar rays? 10? Okay. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you shouldn't be able to hit them from here. What exploded in fire? Yeah, I'll figure it out later. Will the Baron get combat experience? No, but he has stupidly high magic resist to begin with. Ozone? The one benefit of mages in Conquest of Elysium is that there is no such thing as fatigue. Oh my lord, my unicorn knight. It lives. There is no fatigue in Conquest of Elysium. As such, they just keep casting. They never stop casting. and they just keep casting and casting and casting. It's why when this line hits, it's basically they're done for, because this line is effectively unable to die. Also, here comes the Soul Scythe. I'm actually kind of terrified now. There's also a decent chance that my Baron's gonna get the Soul Scythe. This is not a bad thing, though. I want my Baron to be able to, like, go into combat and, like, emerge unscathed. Mr. 23 HP Baron. He'll make a good king one day. One day. Yeah, it's over. The Hobergs don't have anything else they could send my way. Sure, they've ground my spearmen to dust, but the sheer amount of ethereal troops that I have now effectively renders them indestructible. Because many of them are not only lucky, but ethereal at the same time. And with both of those going on the stack, there's a... Okay, 1/2 chance. If it doesn't succeed, then there's a 75% chance that it won't succeed. So 1/2 times 1/4. There's a 1 in 8 chance that any particular attack will actually connect with one of these people. Because I think that's how this probability works. Barring magic weapons, but I don't think any animals here have magic weapons. Alright, I think we get the memo. I highly doubt we're gonna lose the Baron, so let's just skip ahead. Burgmeister has been killed. Venom Sword. Bottle of Demon Blood. Firebrand. Oh, we didn't lose the Soul Scythe. That's actually kind of sad. Tristram. Tristram, it's your time to go north once again. Your goal, should you choose to accept it, is to go and find Zeke and combine your armies. Finally, combine your armies. I don't know if I'm going to be doing another game of Elysium after this. That'll be decided later. Because currently I'm trying to finish this one, and we already know this one's just hell on earth. I almost want to just take the Watchtower. Continue going, Cunfar. Oh, and before I forget, more longbowmen in the Baron's castle. Sure. We'll pop in here, raise levies. In fact, we'll transfer out... Who's slow? I don't think anyone is. I think this is just, like, normal. Pop into the outpost, Mott and Bailey. Move through the hamlet. We're basically just finding the remnants of the dwarves. But we'll soon own the entirety of Elysium. It's going to take time for us to move through. My gosh, a hedge wizard. Sure, longbowmen. You can hold out as much as you want. I don't even know why I'm adding so many wizards to this. This is just making a horrid line, a cacophony of noise that just won't stop. Longbowmen. Rames, as always, drain the swamp. Pop through. Oh no, you have a slightly higher amount of dwarves. I'm so scared. You're not allowed to take the Forgotten Wood. No. We'll raise a few levies, move back here. Oh, yeah, we're buying iron right now. Have you ever seen this much iron in just one spot? Alright, and we'll move back through, forest through, and we'll just keep, like, keep trucking along, I guess. It's late summer. Tristram can't move. No one else can move. Zeke is just gonna take his sweet, sweet time. Sure. More longbowmen. Yes, before I forget. Longbows. Well, in all honesty, for Tristram, it might not actually be bad to just go through the mountain here. Because this would be the fastest route. Zeke can technically take the long route as long as he goes through the mines. Rames, you're just sentrying for now until they actually decide to move. The woods have not been forgotten. Confar. There's an exceptionally high amount of wizards here. There's actually a lot of master alchemists. You know what? Sure, we'll basically triple army size. All these master alchemists creating a near invincible army. Biona, just keep moving. Keep talking, nobody explodes. Drain the swamp, I mean bomb Syria. Yes, that is true. Where'd you come from? Just die. Confar, these people made the mistake. Biona, you're not going to make it high enough in time to actually make anything worthwhile, so we might as well make another Mott and Bailey. Dead. Exceedingly dead. The glorious horse charge. Go! You're right, you are the only alchemist we need. I might actually try and figure out how to mess with the command line for next run through. And just see which, like, get actual named commanders. And the wizards do their dick-waving contest. Right, hang on. Oh, okay. Well, get out of my village. There's a monk. I could honestly care less. Go through the silver mine. We own the Forgotten Wood. You know what? I can actually honestly transfer out spearmen and archers here and still have an army bigger than, basically an army that's always bigger than you. Now, Dark Alchemist, other people need to have fun having armies.